Belief in yourself is the cornerstone of any success. It's the unshakable foundation that you build everything on. Without it, even the most extraordinary plans can crumble. To believe in yourself is not to ignore your flaws or pretend that you have no doubts. It's about accepting both your strengths and weaknesses and moving forward regardless. Self-belief begins with recognizing your value. Look at the unique skills, experiences, and perspectives you bring to the table. You are one of a kind, and no one else can replicate what you offer. The world is full of opportunities, but only those who believe in themselves can seize them. Self-belief is the inner force that gives you the courage to pursue your dreams, even when the road is unclear or the odds seem stacked against you. When you believe in yourself, you become resilient. You understand that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but a stepping stone. There will be times when things don't go as planned, when you feel like giving up or question your ability, but those are the very moments when self-belief is needed the most. It is in those dark moments that you must remind yourself of your inner strength. You are capable, you are powerful, and no setback can define who you are or what you can achieve. Believing in yourself also means trusting your intuition. Too often, people let fear, doubt, or the opinions of others cloud their judgment. But you, my friend, must listen to that quiet voice inside that knows what's right for you. You are the expert of your own life. No one knows your potential better than you do. Trust yourself, even when others may doubt your path. True belief is built through consistent action. Every step forward, no matter how small, reinforces your belief in your abilities. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome, strengthens the foundation of self-belief. It's not about waiting for perfect conditions to start, it's about taking action in spite of imperfections. The more you believe in your capacity to succeed, the more you will prove to yourself that you can do anything. Belief is contagious. When you believe in yourself, others will begin to believe in you too. People are drawn to confidence, to those who radiate self-assurance. Your belief will inspire and motivate those around you to pursue their own dreams. It creates a ripple effect that amplifies success, not just in your life, but in the lives of others. Ultimately, the foundation of every win begins in your mind. Once you truly believe in your potential, no obstacle is too big, no dream too far. Belief in yourself is not just a mindset, it's the spark that will ignite your greatest achievements. Hard work is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It's the consistent, relentless pursuit of excellence, even when the odds seem overwhelming. In a world where shortcuts are often advertised as the easiest path to success, it's easy to become disillusioned by the illusion of effortless achievement. But those who have truly succeeded know that the only real shortcut is the path paved with hard work, sacrifice, and persistence. Embracing hard work means understanding that there are no easy routes to greatness. Success is earned through sweat, determination, and resilience. It's the willingness to keep pushing when the going gets tough, when the progress seems slow, and when it feels like you're putting in more effort than you're getting back. That's when the true work begins. The difference between those who achieve their goals and those who fall short is often the ability to keep going when most people would quit. It's in the moments of fatigue, of doubt, when the finish line seems miles away, that the seeds of success are planted. Hard work requires sacrifice. It's not just about putting in the hours, but also about making choices that align with your goals. There will be nights when you'd rather relax, friends you'd like to hang out with, and temptations that pull you away from the grind. But embracing hard work means putting in the necessary hours, even when it's inconvenient. It means saying no to the easy pleasures now so that you can say yes to the big rewards later. It's about prioritizing your future over momentary comforts and staying focused on the long-term vision that drives you. The grind is also where character is built. Every time you face adversity and continue to push forward, you develop resilience. When you're tired and your motivation feels depleted, it's discipline that will keep you on track. It's in the challenging moments when you must dig deep and find the strength to keep moving forward, even when you don't feel like it. That's where true growth happens. Hard work teaches you how to navigate discomfort, how to manage frustration, and how to stay committed even when progress seems slow. Embracing hard work also means working smart. While putting in the hours is essential, efficiency matters. Hard work isn't about mindlessly grinding away, it's about being strategic, learning, and improving as you go. Seek out ways to be more effective in what you do. Analyze your methods and refine them. Hard work without direction can lead to burnout, but when paired with purpose and strategy, it becomes the driving force behind your success. Moreover, hard work is a constant journey. It's not about a single burst of effort that leads to success, but about building sustainable habits that compound over time. Success is the sum of many small, consistent actions done day after day. The effort you put in today builds the momentum you need to keep going tomorrow. And while the results might not always be immediate, trust that they are coming. Every effort, every task completed, no matter how small, is part of the foundation you're laying for your future. Embracing hard work also means learning from failure. In fact, failure often becomes the best teacher. The road to success is rarely a straight line. There will be missteps, mistakes, and challenges. But each setback provides a valuable lesson. Hard work doesn't guarantee a smooth journey, but it gives you the resilience to bounce back from failure and the persistence to keep working toward your goal. Embrace failure as part of the process, because with every failure comes an opportunity to grow stronger, smarter, and more capable. Finally, when you embrace hard work, you develop a sense of pride and satisfaction in what you do. There is nothing more rewarding than knowing that you've put your all into something. The pride you feel in your effort is its own kind of victory, regardless of the outcome. Hard work makes you realize that the journey itself is as valuable as the destination. It transforms you into someone who can accomplish anything, because you've developed the mental toughness and work ethic to get through anything life throws at you. Hard work isn't glamorous. It doesn't always come with instant recognition or praise, but it is the foundation of every great achievement, the unseen force that powers champions. When you embrace hard work, you embrace the truth that success is not a gift, but a reward for your relentless effort. The road to success is rarely smooth. There will be moments of doubt, frustration, and failure. You will face obstacles that feel insurmountable, and at times the weight of your ambitions will seem unbearable. But in these very moments, when everything seems to be falling apart, this is when you must decide that giving up is simply not an option. Those who reach the summit of success are not the ones who never faced adversity, are the ones who decided to rise every time they were knocked down. To never give up doesn't mean to be blind to the challenges you face or to ignore the signs that it may be time to adjust your approach. It means having the tenacity to persevere, even when progress seems slow or non-existent. Every setback is a lesson. Every failure is an opportunity to grow stronger. It's important to understand that success is not a linear journey. The path will twist and turn, and there will be times when the destination seems far off. What matters most is your commitment to keep moving forward, no matter how difficult or discouraging the situation may feel. The temptation to quit often strikes when the finish line is just out of sight. People give up because they assume that their failure is final. But what they don't realize is that the breakthrough could be just around the corner. The greatest moments of success often come after the hardest battles, and the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is their ability to endure through the darkest moments. The key to success lies in your persistence to keep pushing, even when the odds are against you. When you choose to never give up, you choose to develop resilience. Resilience is the ability to withstand adversity, adapt to change, and bounce back from setbacks. Resilient individuals don't allow failure to define them. Instead, they use it as a stepping stone. Every time you face a challenge, you grow stronger. You learn more about yourself, about your limits, and about the strategies that work for you. With each failure, you refine your approach, adjust your methods, and become more equipped to handle future challenges. Resilience is the muscle that, when exercised, makes you unstoppable. Never giving up also means learning how to deal with fear, the fear of failure, the fear of the unknown, the fear of not being good enough. These fears will try to hold you back, to keep you playing small, but you must refuse to let them control your actions. Fear is a natural part of pursuing any great endeavor, but it doesn't have to dictate your path. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. When you choose to move forward despite your fears, you create momentum that carries you through uncertainty and into success. Every time you face your fear and continue anyway, you build a new layer of confidence and strength that will propel you further than you ever imagined. Another powerful aspect of never giving up is your mindset. A positive, growth-oriented mindset is essential in overcoming adversity. When things get tough, it's easy to fall into a negative thought cycle. You start doubting yourself, questioning your abilities, and feeling defeated. But a winning mindset doesn't allow room for defeatist thinking. Instead of focusing on the obstacles, focus on the possibilities. Shift your perspective. Instead of thinking about what could go wrong, think about what you could learn, how you could grow, and what you can do to improve. When you maintain a positive mindset, In the face of adversity, you become more resourceful, more creative, and more capable of finding solutions to problems. Choosing to never give up also means having patience. Success takes time. It doesn't happen overnight, and the journey may be longer than you initially anticipated. The process of growth, improvement, and achievement is gradual. Patience is an essential part of perseverance. The willingness to keep going, even when the results are not immediately visible, is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who abandon them. Keep showing up, keep putting in the work, and trust that the results will follow. The seeds you plant today will eventually grow into something powerful, but they need time to flourish. Never giving up is also about being willing to adjust. Sometimes you'll encounter obstacles that require you to change your approach. Persistence does not mean stubbornness. It's not about repeating the same actions over and over without results. It's about recognizing when something isn't working and making necessary adjustments. A true champion is someone who can pivot, who can change their tactics when needed, but never loses sight of their goal. Adaptability in the face of challenges allows you to overcome even the most difficult circumstances. Finally, never giving up means having an unwavering belief in your purpose. When you are deeply connected to the reason why you started, it becomes easier to. In the journey towards success, distractions are inevitable. Life constantly throws curveballs, disruptions, setbacks, and opportunities that may seem appealing but pull you off course. Staying focused on your goal is not just about working hard. It's about directing that energy and effort toward a clear, singular vision. Focus is the art of ignoring the noise, filtering out the irrelevant, and dedicating yourself wholeheartedly to the pursuit of your ultimate objective. One of the greatest challenges people face is maintaining focus over the long term. In the beginning, enthusiasm is high. There's excitement about the potential, and the journey seems thrilling. But as time goes on, the initial motivation can wane. Progress becomes slower, challenges become more frequent, and distractions become harder to ignore. The key to staying focused is understanding that setbacks and difficulties are part of the process, not signs of failure. You must learn to embrace those moments and keep your attention on the end goal, knowing that each difficulty is a lesson in disguise. Having a clear, well-defined goal is essential to maintaining focus. Without clarity, you are more likely to scatter your energy across multiple tasks, none of which move you closer to your ultimate destination. A goal gives you direction, a roadmap, a reason to keep going even when the path seems long. When your goal is specific and meaningful, it becomes your North Star, the guiding light that directs all your decisions, actions, and priorities. You must know what you're striving for and why it matters. If your goal resonates deeply with your personal values and aspirations, it becomes much easier to remain focused when challenges arise. Another aspect of staying focused is time management. Your time is your most precious resource, and how you allocate it will determine your success. It's easy to get caught up in daily distractions, social media, emails, random tasks that seem urgent but aren't important. But time spent on things that don't align with your goal is time lost. Effective time management is about prioritizing your tasks, setting boundaries, and ensuring that every action you take is moving you closer to your desired outcome. Establish a schedule, set deadlines, and commit to focusing on what matters most. Focus also requires discipline, the ability to consistently show up and do the work, even when motivation is low or when distractions arise. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. It means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Successful people don't rely solely on motivation. They cultivate discipline. They develop the habits of showing up and putting in the work every day, regardless of how they feel. Building discipline is not easy. It requires consistency, persistence, and a willingness to push through the discomfort of doing the work even when it's not glamorous or exciting. The temptation to multitask can also undermine your focus. Many people believe that handling multiple things at once increases productivity, but in reality, it dilutes your energy and attention. To stay focused, you must commit to single tasking. Give your full attention to one task at a time. When you divide your energy between several things, none of that's the full benefit of your attention. By focusing on one task and giving it your all, you complete it more effectively and efficiently. Multitasking may seem like a way to get more done, but in truth, it only leads to mental fatigue and scattered results. One effective way to maintain focus is to eliminate distractions. Our environment plays a significant role in how we focus. If you're working from home or in a shared space, it's important to create a setting that supports your goal. This may mean clearing clutter, turning off notifications, or finding a quiet place where you can immerse yourself in your work. In some cases, it may even require you to set boundaries with the people around you, explaining that you need time to concentrate on your goal and asking for their support in helping you minimize distractions. A distraction-free environment helps you maintain mental clarity and allows you to concentrate fully on what matters. Staying focused also involves knowing when to rest. Focus doesn't mean working nonstop without taking breaks. In fact, sustained focus requires periodic rest to recharge and refuel your mental energy. Working for extended periods without breaks leads to burnout, diminished productivity, and a lack of clarity. The key is to strike a balance. Work in focus bursts, then step away to refresh your mind. Focus with intensity for a set period, then allow yourself time to reset before diving back in. Your mindset plays a crucial role in maintaining focus. It's important to remind yourself why you started, especially when distractions arise. Keeping your why in mind allows you to reconnect with your passion and purpose. The ability to adapt and overcome is one of the most powerful qualities a person can develop on their journey to success. Life is unpredictable, and no matter how well you plan, things won't always go the way you expect. There will be bumps in the road, changes in direction, and unexpected challenges that can make the path seem unclear. The key to thriving in these situations lies in your capacity to adapt, to adjust your approach, and to overcome whatever obstacles stand in your way. Adaptation is not about giving up on your goals or abandoning your vision. It's about maintaining flexibility and resilience in the face of adversity. The world is constantly changing, and the ability to evolve with it can mean the difference between success and failure. When you face unexpected circumstances, it's easy to become frustrated or discouraged. But those who succeed understand that change is an opportunity, it's a chance to learn, grow, and discover new paths to achieving your goals. Instead of resisting change, embrace it. Adapting and overcoming starts with a mindset shift. It's about choosing to see challenges as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. When things don't go according to plan, it's easy to become fixated on the negative aspects of the situation. But those who adapt look for the lessons hidden within the difficulty. They ask themselves, what can I learn from this? How can I adjust my approach to still move forward? By maintaining a solution-oriented mindset, you can shift your energy from frustration to creativity. You start thinking about how to get back on track rather than dwelling on why things went wrong. One of the most common challenges people face is fear of change. Fear of the unknown is a powerful force that can keep you stuck in your comfort zone. But the reality is, success is rarely found in the comfort zone. It lies in the ability to step into the unknown, to take risks, and to embrace uncertainty. When you adapt, you are accepting that growth often requires discomfort. Change forces you to confront your limits, break through them, and become a more capable version of yourself. The more you face your fears and adapt to new circumstances, the more confident and resilient you become. Adaptability also means learning to pivot when things aren't working. Sometimes, even after you've given your best effort, you'll find that the approach you've been using is ineffective. In these moments, it's essential to let go of pride and ego. It's not about proving that your original plan was the right one, it's about doing whatever it takes to move forward. People who are successful are not afraid to change direction when necessary. They evaluate what's working, what isn't, and make the necessary adjustments. The ability to pivot when things aren't going as expected is a hallmark of strong leaders and achievers. Being adaptable also means recognizing that your journey may look different from what you imagined. When you set out to achieve a goal, you often have a clear picture of what success looks like. However, as you progress, your understanding of what's possible may evolve. Your goals may shift, your methods may change, and the obstacles you encounter may force you to reevaluate your strategy. Success is not a straight line. It's a dynamic, evolving process. The ability to adapt allows you to roll with the punches and take new opportunities when they arise. Flexibility gives you the resilience to handle curveballs and the awareness to capitalize on unexpected possibilities. Overcoming adversity is an inherent part of the process of adaptation. Success does not come without challenges. It's in the face of difficulty that you are forced to dig deep and summon your inner strength. Those who persevere through adversity often come out stronger, wiser, and more capable than before. Overcoming obstacles is a skill that is honed over time, and the more challenges you face, the more adept you become at navigating them. Every failure or setback presents a chance to learn a valuable lesson. The key is not to let adversity break you, but to use it as fuel for personal growth and future success. Sometimes, the hardest part of adapting is letting go of what no longer serves you. You must be willing to release old habits, outdated strategies, or even relationships that are holding you back from reaching your goals. Adaptation often requires you to leave behind the familiar and embrace new ways of thinking and doing things. This is not always easy, especially if you've invested a lot of time or energy into something that no longer aligns with your vision. But letting go is often a necessary part of growth. By making space for the new, you open yourself up to greater opportunities and possibilities. Adapting also involves developing a strong sense of self-awareness. The more in tune you are with your strengths, weaknesses, and emotional triggers, the better equipped you'll be to handle change. When you're C, success is rarely achieved in isolation. While personal effort, determination, and resilience are essential, the people you surround yourself with play a pivotal role in shaping your journey. Surrounding yourself with the right people can be the difference between success and stagnation. These are the individuals who support your growth, challenge your thinking, and inspire you to be better. They offer encouragement when you're down, share wisdom when you're uncertain, and push you to keep going when the road gets tough. The importance of a supportive network cannot be overstated. Your environment, particularly the people in it, has a profound influence on your mindset, motivation, and overall well-being. If you are constantly surrounded by negativity, doubt, and pessimism, it becomes harder to maintain a positive and productive mindset. On the other hand, if you are surrounded by people who uplift you, who see your potential, and who share your vision for success, you are more likely to stay motivated, focused, and driven. The energy of the people around you can either propel you forward or drag you down. This is why choosing your inner circle is so crucial. One of the most important aspects of surrounding yourself with the right people is finding those who challenge you to grow. The people you choose to spend your time with should not only support you, but also push you out of your comfort zone. Growth happens when you are stretched beyond your current limits. This means being around people who challenge your assumptions, broaden your perspective, and encourage you to think bigger. Being in the company of individuals who demand more from you, who set high standards, helps you rise to the occasion and become the best version of yourself. They don't let you settle for mediocrity, and they won't allow you to give up on your dreams. In addition to growth, accountability is a key benefit of surrounding yourself with the right people. When you have people in your life who hold you accountable, you are more likely to stay committed to your goals. These individuals help you stay focused, track your progress, and keep you honest. Accountability partners are not just people who remind you of your goals. They are the ones who encourage you to stay on track when things get difficult. They offer a fresh perspective when you feel stuck, push you to keep going when you want to quit, and celebrate your wins when they come. Accountability partners create a sense of responsibility that drives you to put in the work even when no one else is watching. Mentors and role models also play a pivotal role in your success. A mentor is someone who has walked the path before you and is willing to share their wisdom, experience, and guidance. They've learned valuable lessons along the way that can save you from making the same mistakes. A good mentor can help you navigate the challenges of your journey, offer advice on how to overcome obstacles, and provide insight into the best strategies for success. Having a mentor accelerates your growth by giving you a roadmap for success. They can offer advice that helps you make smarter decisions and avoid unnecessary pitfalls. Moreover, they can connect you with other valuable individuals, expanding your network and increasing your chances of success. In addition to mentors, surrounding yourself with like-minded people is essential. While it's important to seek out individuals who challenge and push you, it's equally important to find those who share your values and goals. Being part of a community of people who are striving towards similar objectives helps to create a sense of belonging and camaraderie. These individuals understand your struggles and can relate to the highs and lows of your journey. They are your sounding board, your support system, and your cheerleaders. They inspire you to keep going, and in turn, you can offer the same support to them. Like-minded individuals help foster a sense of unity and encourage one another to stay motivated, even when faced with setbacks. It's also important to be mindful of toxic relationships. Not everyone in your life will have your best interests at heart, and some people may drain your energy, hinder your progress, or instill self-doubt. Toxic people often bring negativity, criticism, and a sense of limitation that can hold you back from achieving your goals. These individuals might not intentionally sabotage your success, but their attitudes and behaviors can subtly influence your mindset and actions. Recognizing toxic relationships and learning how to distance yourself from them is crucial for your well-being and success. Surrounding yourself with the right people means being discerning about who you allow into your inner circle, and setting boundaries with those who do not contribute positively to your growth. On the flip side, surrounding yourself with people who encourage personal growth can dramatically impact your mindset. Seek out in The difference between those who achieve greatness and those who fall short often comes down to one simple factor: persistence. Life will test you. The journey to success is filled with obstacles, setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. There will be times when everything seems to be going against you, when your energy is drained, and when the temptation to quit becomes overwhelming. But in those moments, the ones who refuse to give up, the ones who push forward, no matter how difficult it gets, are the ones who ultimately win. Persistence is what separates the dreamers from the achievers. It is easy to be motivated when everything is going well, but true strength is revealed when challenges arise. The reality is that success rarely happens overnight. Every great leader, entrepreneur, athlete, or visionary has faced hardship, rejection, and failure. What sets them apart is their ability to keep going despite adversity. They push forward when others stop. They see failure not as the end, but as a stepping stone to improvement. One of the biggest misconceptions about success is that it is a straight path. Many people believe that if they put in effort and do the right things, success will follow in a predictable manner. But the truth is, success is often a long, winding road, filled with unexpected turns, obstacles, and setbacks. There will be moments when you question yourself, when you wonder if all the hard work is even worth it. But this is where persistence becomes your greatest weapon. The moment you refuse to quit is the moment you set yourself apart from the rest. Persistence means showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. It means continuing to work on your craft, your goals, and your Dream 7 when you're tired, discouraged, or frustrated. It means having the resilience to keep going even after multiple failures. Every time you push forward when others quit, you move one step closer to your goal. The truth is, most people give up too soon. They stop right before they are about to succeed because they let temporary discomfort or setbacks break their spirit. Don't be one of those people. One of the greatest examples of persistence is Thomas Edison, who failed over 10,000 times while trying to invent the light bulb. When asked about his failures, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Imagine if he had given up after 100 attempts, or even 1,000. The world might still be in darkness. His relentless persistence is the reason we have light today. This is the mindset you must adopt. Every failure is a lesson, every setback is an opportunity to learn, and every challenge is a test of your determination. Another legendary example is Michael Jordan, who is considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time. But did you know that he was cut from his high school basketball team? Most people would have taken that as a sign that they weren't meant to succeed. But Jordan used that failure as fuel. He trained harder, worked relentlessly, and proved everyone wrong. His persistence turned him into one of the greatest athletes in history. One of the main reasons people give up is because they focus too much on the obstacles rather than the goal. When you encounter difficulties, it's easy to get discouraged and feel like quitting. But instead of focusing on what's going wrong, shift your focus to why you started in the first place. Remind yourself of your vision, your purpose, and your dreams. When your reason for pushing forward is bigger than the pain of the struggle, you will find the strength to keep going. Another key to persistence is developing mental toughness. Your mind will try to convince you to quit when things get hard. It will tell you that you're not good enough, that success is too far away, that the pain is too much. But you must train your mind to resist these negative thoughts. Develop an unshakable mindset that refuses to accept defeat. When you build mental toughness, setbacks will no longer break you, they will strengthen you. Persistence also requires patience. Many people quit because they don't see immediate results, but success is a game of patience. It takes time to build something great. Most successful people spent 7 decades working on their dreams before they saw major results. The difference between them and those who fail is that they were willing to wait, to endure, and to trust the process. Another important aspect of persistence is learning from failure. Every setback, every mistake, every rejection carries a lesson. The key is not to let failure discourage you, but to analyze it, learn from it, and use it to improve. Each failure is simply a lesson guiding you toward success. If something doesn't work, adjust your approach, but never abandon the goal. Adapt, improve, and keep moving forward. Surrounding yourself with the right people also plays a big role in persistence. Having a Sue, you have within you everything it takes to succeed. The challenges you face are not there to stop you, but to shape you into the person you are meant to become. Every great success story is built on a foundation of perseverance, resilience, and an unwavering belief in oneself. You must decide right now that no obstacle will defeat you, no setback will break you, and no failure will define you. The road ahead will not always be easy, but remember, nothing worth having comes without struggle. When you feel like giving up, remind yourself why you started. When doubt creeps in, silence it with action. When the world tells you no, show them that your determination is stronger than their disbelief. You are not here to settle. You are not here to live an average life. You are here to win. Stand tall, push forward, and never stop chasing the greatness that is meant for you. The world belongs to those who refuse to give up. So go out there and claim your victory.